Okay, so hello friends, today we are going to discuss all the branches of the abdominal aorta. So mainly they are divided into dorsal, next lateral, next ventral and terminal branches. Okay, now see one by one in details. So let's start with the dorsal branches. So dorsal branches from the arteries inferior phrenic artery. Okay, next lumbar arteries, four pairs. Next median sacral artery. This is unpaired. Okay. Now lateral. So lateral, they are divided. Let's see the arteries. Medial, suprarenal artery. Next, renal arteries. And further, it forms inferior suprarenal and segmental arteries. Okay, and another branch is the gonadal arteries. So these three are the branches of lateral part. Next is the ventral. So ventral are mainly divided into, so they form the celiac trunk. Next, superior mesenteric artery and inferior mesenteric artery. So celiac trunk, these are formed by mainly three arteries, that is left gastric, common hepatic and splenic artery. Okay. Next, common hepatic is further divided into right gastric artery and hepatic artery proper. Okay, and another one is the gastroduodenal artery. Now gastroduodenal artery forms right gastroepiploic artery and superior pancreaticoduodenal artery. It is further divided into anterior branch and posterior branch. Next, hepatic artery proper. So it forms right hepatic artery and left hepatic artery. Next, we will see the splenic artery. Here you can see splenic artery is branch of celiac trunk. So splenic artery is formed by, or it forms left gastro epiploic artery, short gastric. Next, sorry, screen is not working properly. So okay, so next is posterior gastric, dorsal pancreatic, and arteria pancreatica magna. So splenic artery forms these 5 branches. Next is the superior mesenteric artery. So superior mesenteric artery divided into 2 parts. First one is the left side branches, and another one is the right side branches. Okay, left side branches, these are jejunal arteries 4 to 6 and iliac arteries 5 to 12. Okay, right side branches, inferior pancreatico duodenal artery and middle colic artery and right colic artery, and another one is the ileocolic artery. Okay, ileocolic artery is divided into ascending and descending. Okay, descending a further forms 4 artery. Okay, so number 1 is the anterior cecal artery, posterior cecal artery, appendicular artery, and iliac artery. Okay, next come to inferior mesenteric artery. So this forms left colic artery, sigmoid arteries, and superior rectal artery. Okay, so this is all the ventral branches. So ventral branches are celiac trunk, superior mesenteric artery, inferior mesenteric artery. Here you can see celiac trunk, superior mesenteric, and inferior mesenteric. Okay, now come to the terminal branches. So terminal branches form the common iliac arteries. Okay, two numbering 2, that is external iliac artery and internal iliac artery. Okay, external iliac artery forms deep circumflex iliac artery, inferior epigastric artery and femoral artery. Internal iliacs further divided into anterior division and posterior division. So let's see anterior and posterior. So here it is, the anterior division. So anterior division forms superior vesical artery, inferior vesical artery, middle rectal artery, vaginal artery, obturator artery, uterine artery, inferior gluteal artery, and inferior pudendal artery. Inferior pudendal artery further divided into five parts. Okay, five parts. One is inferior rectal artery. Next is perineal branch. Next is artery to the, I don't know why my Apple Pencil is not working properly. That is why these things are occurring. Okay, so artery to the bulb. Next, deep artery of penis or clitoris, and dorsal artery of penis or clitoris. Okay, next come to posterior division. Here it forms iliolumbar artery, lateral sacral artery, and superior gluteal artery. Okay, so that's it, all the branches of abdominal aorta. So guys, I hope you like this video. Then if you really like this video, then please do not forget to hit the like button and please do subscribe my channel.